Hi guys, how you doing? This is Stephen from Glen Car Sales. If you've not visited before, we put up walk around videos of every car that comes into stock. Today we've this lovely big load lugger in the form of an Audi A6 Avant. It's an S-Line. But before we get started, just a wee bit of an insight into who we are. We've been in business since 1982. We've got our own car buying service at wewon'tbuyanycar.com. If you've got a car and you'd like a valuation, we'd love to hear from you, and you can start that today by clicking the wee link just above. Subscribe so that way you keep up to date with stock updates, and also do car reviews as well. And if you'd like to look back over some of the previous car reviews I've uploaded, you can click another wee link up here, and that'll take you through to the Jimmy Glen playlist. All the cars here at James Glen, they're all fully detailed, they're all ready to drive away. We do finance, we do part exchange, we do all that stuff. And if you want to find out more, you can head over to the website, find out all about this A6 and all about ourselves by clicking all the various about us tabs, etc, etc, and there'll be a link in the description below. If you get any questions and you don't want to go through the website, drop it in the comments. I always check the comments every morning, and if you've got any input for the videos or anything else you'd like to see, just let us know. So without further ado, let's start a walk around video of the A6. Put the camera settle down now. Normally at James Glen we try to keep the mileage under 60,000 miles. There is always the odd car that we break the rules for, and this one was one in particular. 77,000 miles, but honestly guys, it is in absolutely exceptional condition. We've dealt with the family before, we've sold them cars in the past, and we've taken their old cars in part exchange. The stuff is always really well maintained and kept to a really nice standard. And as you can see, even along the front of the car, it's super clean, bearing in mind that we're knocking on for 80,000 miles, and we're on 2025 now, so it's almost 9 years old, and even still the edge of the bonnet and everything is almost completely free of stone chips. Andy's just finished detailing it all with the rotary there, and as you can see there's no swirl left in the paintwork. It did only did only need a little single stage machine. It wasn't like a 3-stage. The paintwork was in really good condition when it came in. So let's get a bit closer, look at the light lenses. You can see they're all nice and clean. The grille and the chrome work and everything's all still nice and bright. And then even right down to the lower edge of the front bumper, it's still very clean. Only with the tiniest amount of road rash just down on the very lower edge of the bumper, but we've been pretty fussy now, especially given the car's age and the mileage. Looking down the length of the passenger side, we can see that it's all nice and clean. We'll do the same from the opposite end in a little moment. Car's on a matching set of branded Goodyear tyres, which you can see just down there, and the brake disc in the back there is all nice and clean, and the wheels are in excellent condition as well. So on the slightly smaller wheel, so ride comfort is obviously improved with the bigger sidewall, and the cost of tyre replacement is also reduced as well. So looking down the length of the passenger from the back, you can see it's all nice and clean. While we're here, we can take a little look at the rear bumper corner, and we can see we've got our parking sensors along there as well. Alloy wheel in the back. Take a good look round the rim. All nice and clean. A Goodyear tyre on the back corner here as well, and the brake disc in the back. A little bit of wear on the disc face, but still plenty of service left in it. Looking on at the roof, again an area that people generally don't spend any time looking at, but we can see it's all nice and clean. Some protection glass in the back, and taking a little peek inside, we can see that the interior is in outstanding condition. Steering wheel's all nice and clean, all nice and matte, and the leather on the driver's seat is nice and supple and free from any stretching. Moving on to the back. You see the back bench and everything's all in good condition. It's also got a set of factory cap overmats, and down in the centre console there we can see we've got your rear climate. Moving on to the rear, see we've got our twin exit exhaust pipes, parking sensors which I mentioned already, and we can now have a look at the 565 litre rear load area, which is absolutely enormous, and it's also got an Audi load cover in the back, which has ensured that the carpet under there is in as new condition. Let's have a look under there, get some extended storage, and you've got your little pucks there for locking in your luggage just in here as part of the storage pack. Well, guys, there wasn't much finesse to that, but hopefully I'll give you an idea of what it's got in the back. Got load area, load nets just to the side, and it's also got this big strap here as well, so you can stow your luggage back securely in the rear, and so it doesn't fly about when you're driving about. You can also fold the rear seats just by pulling this little handle here, and it's also got the load cover, whoops, which will come down once we put the tailgate back down, and it's also got a dog guard. The car does not smell of dog, don't worry. Something that you always must ask if you're looking to buy an estate car, make sure that it's not been carrying the beloved poochies around for every journey, because once a car smells of dog, it is impossible to get rid of it. Driver's side of the car, all nice and clean from the rear. Wheel, looking around the outer edge, again, no damage. Premium brand Goodyear tyre, and got a little bit more light at this side of the car, so you can see the brake disc, everything's all fine as well. Working our way down to the other side. Well, here we can take another look at the front bumper, and finally down the length of the driver's side. Take a final look, a look around the final alloy wheel, all free damage, brake disc nice and clean, and another Goodyear. So matching set of branded tyres, discs all nice and clean, wheels all nice and clean, and the bodywork free from any damage. We're doing good, especially on a bit of a high miler. Looking over the door card, we can see no damage, no shiny marks, electric window switches, none of the rubbers beginning to peel around about the switches, the heated mirrors which are also folding, the plastic entry plates are also in really good clean condition, no water ingress under the S-line entry plates, got lumbar adjustment, 4-way, outer bolster, perfect, and the bolster at the back is also absolutely perfect. I mean, this car really is quite exceptional. If this had 40,000 miles on it, you would be over the moon with the condition, never mind 77. So let's now hop in, we'll get the car started, demonstrate the car starts and idles as it should, and has no warning lights, and also confirm the total mileage. So keys. So we've got your satellite navigation, dual zone climate control down here, your heated seats. It doesn't have Bose, but it does have a very good sound system with lots of bass. Just flicking through the MMI, or sorry, the driver information. Yeah, there we go. So 77,813 miles, sitting idling away there at 900 RPM. But lovely place to be, really nice feel and fit and finish to the interior. There we go. Alright, so we'll now just hop out, might have a look under the bonnet, see the engine compartment, make sure that that's all nice and clean and tidy, which I'm sure it is. I'm sure the guys have done a great job as usual. There we go, so it is a 2 litre diesel, I think it's around about 170 horsepower. Expect around 55 to 60 miles per gallon on a longer run, and around about 45 on the sort of the combined cycle, a mixture of town and motorway driving. But here is the best part, it is £30 a year to road tax. £30. If I'd have said 60 miles per gallon and £30 a year to road tax, you'd be forgiven for thinking I was describing a Ford Fiesta 1 litre diesel or something, not a luxury German estate car. So yeah, I think that was a bit of a loophole which our lovely government obviously fixed very, very quickly, because you don't get £30 a year road tax cars anymore. So that brings us to the end of the video, guys. I hope you found it helpful. As I said at the start of the video, if you'd like to get in touch, there'll be a link in the description below, or also just leave it in the comments. I'm always happy to pick up chat on YouTube. As you're looking at an Audi on YouTube, I will put a link to Audi car review up here that you might find of interest. And also, please do consider subscribing to the channel. That way you'll not miss any more stock updates or any more upcoming road tests when the weather's a bit better, because it's like -4 today. And then you can do that by clicking the James Glen logo just down the bottom. Hope this video has been useful, and I'll see you in the next one. Thanks, bye bye.